For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Hello and welcome to News9 Digital. I'm Ashish Parekh. One of the biggest focus around the world right now is the development of a vaccine against COVID-19, and various countries across the globe, researchers in these countries are trying hard, toiling day and night to make sure that they try and come up with a vaccine as early as possible. Meanwhile, there have been various reports that cyber attacks on these countries that are foremost in the development of the vaccines are taking place. Just a few weeks back, you had a report that Chinese hackers were in fact trying to break into security systems of various countries, trying to steal information about the development of vaccine. All of these are being reported as countries try to become the first in the development of the vaccine, though formally no one has admitted this sort of a race that is going on. Now, UK's National Cyber Security Research Centre has alleged that they have put out a report that a cyber espionage group called APT29, which is reportedly backed by Russia's intelligence services, has gone ahead and carried out a cyber attack on various countries, including UK, the country that has alleged this, also US and Canada as well. They have stated that this group is trying to break into the servers where the information about the development of vaccine is stored, and they're trying to do away with all of this information, reportedly to help Russia in the development of vaccine, which could help them become the first country that discovers the vaccine or develops the vaccine for COVID-19. The warning has not just been issued by UK's NCSE, which is the National Cyber Security Centre, but also by Canadian Community Security Establishment, which is CSE, also United States Homeland Security, and also CISA, which is the Cyber Security Infrastructure Security Agency that is based in the United States. Apart from this, even the US National Security Agency has also gone ahead and given a warning that this particular group, that is APT29 from Russia, is trying to steal intellectual property and information pertaining to the development of COVID-19 vaccine. Now, over the past few months or weeks, it has become very common for various state agencies to call out hacker groups across the world in case they are suspected of trying to breach into the data servers of a particular country. But this is probably for the first time that these agencies have come out and directly named Russia and have said that this particular group is affiliated with the Russian government, and they are trying to breach into the server and carry out this hack wherein they get all of the information. But Russia, clearly as expected, has come out and denied all of these rumors and has said that they have nothing to do with this particular group that has been named in this particular attempt to hack, and also that they are carrying out their own research. They are very busy in that, and they will be making sure that they come out with their own vaccines and do not really have to resort to all of these things to in fact go ahead and develop a vaccine. But is this actually true? I mean, so many agencies coming out and naming this particular group which is trying to steal information, and that too linking it with Russia. What is the link here? What could be possibly the link between Russia and this particular hacker group that has been named, that is APT29? To understand more about this, let's just take a look at the history of this particular group. So this group is also known as the Cozy Bear and is reportedly based in Russia and is backed by Russian intelligence agencies. Now, this has a decade-long history. Let's just take a look at some of the prominent attacks that they've carried out, which has, in fact, brought them to the limelight and now is being named for trying to steal COVID-19 related information. In 2015, August 2015 that is, Cozy Bear was accused of carrying out a spear phishing attack on the Pentagon email system. What this led to is that it resulted in the shutdown of the entire Joint Staff unclassified email system, and this came as a massive embarrassment for the Pentagon and its security, given the fact that a foreign-based cyber hacker group had in fact hacked into that system and resulted in the shutdown of the unclassified email system. In June 2016, Cozy Bear was implicated alongside a hacker group known as Fancy Bear in the Democratic National Committee cyber attacks. Now, the funny part about this is that both of the groups were present in the particular server at the same time, and they were stealing passwords and all those informations. But both of them had no idea that the other group was also present and they were trying to steal information. And all of this was happening at the same time. This obviously came into limelight later on, and it was discovered that both of these groups were in fact present in the system at the same time and were carrying out the hack attack at the same time. After the 2016 US presidential election, this particular group was also accused of carrying out various hacks against various think tanks across the US and also NGOs, that is non-governmental organizations in a bid to take out sensitive information and also steal user data from their particular database. In fact, in February 2017, this particular group, along with the other group, Fancy Bear, that we earlier named, carried out several hacking attempts on Dutch ministries and their websites, in particular Dutch Ministry of General Affairs. And the government organizations, the ministers also came out and said that this group was based in Russia and they were trying to do away with secret government documents. So this was for the first time that a minister had openly come out and said that this group was based in Russia and they were trying to steal secret governmental information that could be used by agencies in Russia to carry out their own research or any other motive that they would have. So after that, what exactly happened is that everyone thought there was some Cozy Bear went silent, so everyone thought Cozy Bear did not exist anymore. It was it ceased to exist, but then all of these rumors were dispelled after 3 new malware related to Cozy Bear were discovered in 2019. Now these 3 were Polyglot Duke, Reg Duke and Fat Duke. So it made it very clear that Cozy Bear had not gone away, it had not ceased to exist. In fact, it was very much active and was now making sure that it got even more harder to detect, and that is why everyone thought that this group had gone away. But it continues to exist and now has been blamed for trying to steal intellectual property. So as time has passed, there have been various reports of hacker groups trying to steal information from a particular country that is ahead of them as far as COVID-19 vaccine development is concerned. So all of these things are coming into light. What do you think? Do you think all of these hacking attempts that the countries are reportedly carrying out should be banned immediately? There should be some sort of moral introspection by all of these countries and they should cease all of these operations, given the fact that doesn't matter who comes up with a vaccine first, the most important motive is to come up with a vaccine, and that should be the priority regardless of which country it comes out from. Or do you think these hacker groups are functioning independently and no other countries involved like Russia or China, and they're just being made as scapegoats by US, UK and Canada? So what do you think? Leave behind your comments in the comment section below, and also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to News9. Thanks for watching.